What's up, Nintendo gamers? This is the kid here, and I'm talking about Kirby Wii, and these are my thoughts on Kirby Wii. So, I was first thinking that they wasn't announcing anything for this game. I was like, oh man, I guess it got canceled or it's coming out next year. But no, it was a trailer and everything, and we just had to watch and see. It was a little bit of a surprise, so I was happy to see that. So basically, the trailer shows, and I'll put a link in the description, everything you'll basically be able to do, and also new power ups. Um, you can, I see that there's these super versions of power ups, like with the sword. He gets this big giant sword and just sweeps everyone away, and then you have this plant power up. So I'm just gonna call it Plant Kirby, um, or what it's called on the picture. It says he's Leaf Kirby, which is awesome, and he basically shoots leaves up and shoots it at you. Um, it just looks spectacular. It's a very welcomed addition to the Kirby power ups library, and what also surprised me most was the game is co-op, 4-player co-op, and you can play as Meta Knight. Oh my God, you can play as Meta Knight. I mean, what game could you do that in? Kirby Superstars Ultra for the DS, which is cool, and you can play as DDD, and you can play as a Waddle Dee. Again, that whole Mario trend as letting someone play as some character that's completely useless. You should have had Knuckle Joe right there instead of Waddle Dee. But who knows? Waddle Dees are kind of awesome, but you know, Knuckle Joe would have been way better. But anyway, as far as story, don't know. Like I said again, this stuff has to be revealed as in the coming days. So basically, it seems like something dark is consuming the Dreamland and stuff, and it's turning the ground and stuff gray, everything gray. That's pretty much all I can say regarding the story. So it looks like an excellent game. You see some new power ups, like I guess a water Kirby, and he was like spitting water. Some old ones like Spark Kirby. You see and Tornado Kirby. You see Whip Kirby. Psst. Indiana Jones Kirby, not Whip Kirby. Indiana Jones Kirby, and that looks really cool. I think Sword returns. That's basically Sword Kirby is basically like the firepower Mario of the Kirby franchise. It's just mandatory to have it in a traditional Kirby game. Um, so I don't know if you can interact with all your co-op friends or anything, if they can like do some type of co-op modes and stuff. And also I noticed that some new power-ups work differently, like Needle Kirby. I think Needle Kirby is new, but I think I'm not sure if it's older or new, but it looks really spectacular. um Again, you see other power-ups. You see Kirby holding this what appears to be some type of cannon or something. But you see Cutter Kirby with that classic boomerang color, and yeah, you see a lot of things. You can also see Kirby suck up a lot of more things than usual. You can also suck up all the people you're playing with, Meta Knight, King DDD, Walla D, and then spit them out into this just like big combo moves. So I guess there is some type of cooperative actions you can do. So that's really cool. I mean, yeah. So these are my thoughts. I think it's a really cool game. I mean, like I said, Kirby Epic Yarn was a good game, but this is where it's at. This is where you're going to have the most fun at. You know, a traditional Kirby game, which is a welcome addition by all Nintendo fans. Well, at least me. So anyone who doesn't like it, whatever. And also, you can get on top of your your friend like Meta Knight. You can see in one of these pictures that Kirby is actually on top of Meta Knight, and yeah, it looks like a beautiful game. It looks basically like HD graphics. So it's coming out this fall for the Wii. So uh, everybody can stay tuned for that. So it's coming out this year. So yeah, so these are my thoughts on Kirby Wii, and that's the title actually. It's just called Kirby Wii. Well, I guess for now, but yeah. So Kirby Wii. Those are my thoughts. What are you guys' thoughts? And please subscribe and like this video. Thanks for listening and watching.